Thank you for being with us on this bright early morning. I'd like to call the special meeting of Fundy Albert Council to order for March 21st, 2025. Please note that Councillor Ellikin is partaking virtually today. First on the agenda is the adoption of the agenda. The agenda has been circulated to you in advance. Does anyone have any additions they'd like to bring forward? If not, I will then entertain a motion to approve the agenda. Motion is made by Councillor Lynn, seconded by Councillor Jonah. Any questions on the motion? If not, all in favor signify by saying aye. Opposed, nay. Councillor Anderkin. Motion has been approved unanimously. We'll move on to number 3 on the agenda, which is conflict of interest evaluations. Does council have any conflicts to declare? Seeing none, we will move on to agenda item number 4. Item number 4 is resolutions. There's 2 resolutions in today's agenda. The first one is 4A, which is the Elmo Water Project Indigenous Monitor Agreement. Is council prepared to make a motion? I will entertain a motion to move forward. Councillor Ellikin?
Is the Elmo Water Project Indigenous Monitor Agreement, whereas the Mawel Tukuntahan, referred to as MTI, has entered into a partnership with Fundy Albert to provide Indigenous monitoring services for the Elmo Municipal Water System Upgrade Project, and whereas the Indigenous Monitoring Agreement, the agreement outlines the roles and responsibilities of the parties, including the provision of the Indigenous Monitor to oversee and report on environmental and agricultural monitoring during construction activities, as well as the financial terms for compensation and reimbursement. And whereas the Fundy Albert Council has reviewed the terms of the agreement and is satisfied with this provision outlined, including the funding, monitoring duties, and the protection of cultural heritage through monitoring activities. Therefore be it resolved that Fundy Albert hereby authorizes the signing of the Indigenous Monitoring Agreement with Magamawel Tukuntahan Incorporated in the intention of overseeing the Elmo Municipal Water System Upgrade Project and ensuring that all monitoring activities are conducted in accordance with the terms outlined in the agreement. Further be it resolved, the Deputy Mayor and Clerk are hereby authorized to sign the agreement on behalf of Fundy Albert, effective immediately upon execution.
Thank you, Councillor Ellikin. So the motion has been made by Councillor Ellikin. Is there someone to second that motion? The motion has been seconded by Councillor Land. Any questions on the motion? If not, all in favor signify by saying aye. Opposed, nay. Thank you, Councillor Ellikin. Motion has been approved unanimously. Moving on to 4B, which is the Hillsborough Water Exploration Project. Is council prepared to make a motion?
Yes.
Thank you.
Whereas the community of Hillsborough knows Fundy Albert requires new measures, and whereas the local board has submitted a proposal outlining the first phase of development and investment in a proposal of $18,500 plus HSD for preliminary hydrogeology review, initial wetland screening, EIA registration update in the amount of $18,500 plus HSD. Now therefore be it resolved that the Village of Fundy Albert Council approves the $18,500 plus HSD proposal submitted by the local board for the preliminary hydrogeology review.
Perfect. Thank you, Councillor Land. So the motion's made by Councillor Land. Is there a seconder on that motion? Seconded by Councillor Jonah. Any questions on the motion? If not, all in favor signify by saying aye. Opposed, nay. Thank you, Councillor Ellikin. Motion has been approved unanimously. The final agenda item is a closed session. Could I please get a motion to move into this closed session? The motion was made by Councillor Coates, seconded by Councillor Land. Any questions on this motion? If not, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Motion has been approved unanimously. Thank